Good evening. It's such an honor to be here. And let me tell you, this beautiful jacket. It's a great memory from the day of the third day, the opening ceremony. Yes, yeah. So it was being a gift to all participants.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, the main version was a bit longer, but with the same color, same design. I love this equality. To be honest, it was my first time in a completely different environment, spiritually, physically, even geopolitically. I found that everything was extraordinary, amazing, beautiful. Not only about the participant, the way they manage, the way they bring in a very nice way and try to remind every single participant and through to the media, entire world, what was been missing? Harmony, faith, love, respect, peace, environment. Actually, it was one of those summit which is most of the participant was having multiple choice where they love to go and where they like to sit and listen, learn, and sometimes to express themselves. I had the honor as a former member of parliament where some of those parliamentarians was my old friend during the IPU, Inter-parliamentary Union, where I was for 3 years member of that one, to meet and to catch up back with them. The Sunak Prize was extraordinary. It was something which is not only for the future, but it's also for the new generation and creativity. Actually, I found if I would conclude the summit, it was about creativity, about future, environment, harmony, and communication. All faith leaders were standing in one line, and each of them were preaching in their own way, but delivering one message: how important it is to respect and love each other. So that respect, love for each other means a lot in that context. Speakers of the House was another great initiative, because today what we need more than anything else for this world is peace. And I would like to convey my congratulations to the Universal Peace Federation for taking steps forward and involving nations. Because I believe, as a former member of parliament, parliaments are not a political establishment. It's more nation establishment where they are representing their people, their society, rather than their politician. Of course, politicians are member of that one, but it's quite general, more than beyond the politics, sometimes we could say. And it was amazing to see the most important part. It was, for me, the most interesting one, women and peace. Yeah. The session for women and peace, of course, it was been a great session, start by speeches from the first ladies, from the speakers of the House, members of parliament, female, of course, and politicians, civil society leaders, women's rights activists, scholars. Although the facts and figures was very disappointing, because it also still shows how in the 21st century, still we need to work for equality. Still we have to struggle for equal payments. Still it is at least required another 129 years to reach to that gender gap as it is at the moment. But despite of all those challenges, there was a great commitment, first of all, to dedicating one of the sessions for women and peace. That gives more value for the role of women and, of course, talking out of the box globally about the peace. Meanwhile, it also tells us in a very beautiful way how peace are important and what role women can play to deliver peace globally, socially, and economically. Because I strongly believe it is important for women to be engaged meaningfully in different layers of the society and the government, locally and internationally. And that opportunity was being provided. The understanding, the atmosphere on that session was unbelievable. How we can communicate, despite of being from Africa, from Asia, from United States, from Europe, no matter which part of the world women are, what was matter, sisterhood. What was matter, how we will take responsibility and how we will make a better future for the generations, which is they have more carry on than our generation. And for me, thank you very much for the opportunity and chance that was being provided. But allow me to say, as someone, I grown up in a conflict zone, and still I'm living. And let me remind you, more than 600 million people are living in a conflict zone, even now. So, in the absence of peace and justice, we cannot end the catastrophe. So let's put hands together and make world to be a different place for the people. Thank you.